Ah, hey YouTube. So, right now, if you wanted to know, this is February 24th, 2012. A year ago today, I started this thing called just doing push-ups, trying to see if I could do push-ups every single day. Well, unfortunately, I kind of failed at that. As you can see though, if you look at my channel, most of the push-up videos, I wasn't being consistent every day though. Most of the time there were some days that I took like breaks, like I would take maybe 1-2 week breaks sometimes, or like every other day off. I wasn't doing the push-ups right, or I would be slacking though. And it is my fault 100% though. I should have been more consistent and driven more, just to go forward. But yeah, it's just I finished the year out with 30,002 push-ups. Yeah. And when I it's not much though, to be honest with you. It's like, I mean, I know people who make that salary, people like my age who are just starting now, getting into entry level jobs, or or it's like the income between poor and middle class, like, yeah, 30,002. But yeah, and what I learned about this whole journey, let me take the camera out. What I learned about this is, man, push-ups are hard, plain and simple. The simple push-ups, oh my God, I dare most people who think calisthenics are a complete waste of time and that they should go to the gym. I dare them to try to do push-up challenge. They do 400, 500, 600, or 1,000 push-ups every single day from 1 year. I bet you after that they're going to be thinking twice about the push-up again. I guarantee you that will happen. But yeah, what I learned from this journey, I was a lazy son of a bitch. You got to be consistent. Doing this every day to to see improvements, to see gains. But for me, I haven't. Well, I would say I like push-ups more. I might be a little bit more obsessed with push-ups now than I was a year ago, just because, getting that mindset and just dropping down, doing push-ups. And before, I was like, I don't want to do that. That's so stupid. But now, I'm like, hell yeah, let's get down and start pushing, And I know what the benefits are of doing push-ups, though. They help you. It strengthens your upper body, though. It works your arms, chest, biceps, triceps, shoulders, abs. I mean, whole body, just about, pretty much. I mean, it mostly works your upper body, like the chest, the triceps, the biceps, but it also works your abs, your back, your legs. Oh yeah, yeah. You by doing like 300, 400 push-ups, once you get into those reps, yeah, you're gonna start feeling it though in those body parts. Believe me. I mean, there was one day, I think it was back in May 4th. I did about 560 something push-ups. Oh my God. I mean, just less, like a little bit more half than 1,000. And I was feeling it in my goddamn calves. Yeah, push-ups. In my calves area, my leg, I was feeling it more in that area than I was in my arms. I was like, I couldn't believe it. This is a total body workout. So, yeah, I mean, again, do not pass up on a push-up, just because it's not like a bench press thing, or you don't see that many big guys do it, doesn't mean it doesn't have to go into your routine. Herschel Walker, whether or not people believe him or not, of his training regimen that he's done since high school until now, I believe, him, doing 2,000 push-ups, 3,000 sit-ups, 1,000 pull-ups, 1,500 dips, whatever that regimen he does, I believe that because that motherfucker is ripped. And he's been saying the same story over and over and over and over and over and over and over, that when you think about it, when someone who wants to say something, get attention, later on or before, they say something completely different, But Herschel has been saying the same thing for such a long time. And even people that knew Herschel Walker knew that he loved getting down doing those push-ups and then doing the sit-ups, every day. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing later in the future, but I want to incorporate something, that would benefit me, just getting down, doing push-ups, sit-ups, like any type of exercise. So, yeah, that would just be, different thoughts they're running through my mind, but I'm not quite really sure when I will have it set in stone. Once I do, I film it, upload it up on YouTube, So you guys could get out there, could see it. And and also with lately what I've seen about people on the bars, doing muscle ups, hearing flags, it's just ridiculous exercises just on pull-up bars, or like children's playgrounds in the cities. Like what I see in New York with that guy, what's his name? Hannibal for King. Holy shit. I don't care if he has chicken legs. That motherfucker has got a huge ripped ass body. I mean, for real. I saw that, I was like, oh, wow. I think, if I do that kind of shit every day for my life, I mean, maybe when I get in my early to mid 30s, I could be that fucking ripped too. It's possible. It is definitely possible. I mean, look at some of these gymnastic guys who admit that they never ever touched a weight, or if they did, it was years ago. You got to think about it. Your muscle cannot tell the difference between you doing a chin up and doing a lat down on a machine, or a push up and a bench press. Your muscles can't tell because it's resistance. It's the same thing. Your muscle grows when you stress it out, or you stress out the muscle more. You work out the muscle fibers deeper and harder. So when they do recover, they grow back a lot stronger, and you get to work it out again. And when people say, "Oh yeah, like during calisthenics and stuff, you're not going to gain the benefit as weights, because with weights you could add on more weight." Yeah, with weights you could add on more weight, lift more, you get bigger and stronger. That's not like that's been proven before, and that's true. But also with calisthenics, you could do the same thing. Just gotta do more push-ups. You could do clap push-ups. You could do Superman push-ups. You could do planche push-ups. You could do Jack LaLanne push-ups. All those variations of push-ups, and you don't get bored of doing it. With weights, yeah, you just gotta do the same motion, but you gotta add on more weight. But yeah, that's just me though. I have that mindset of if I could do something creative, anything around me is my own gym, and I could do that without paying $1, without 1 cent, nothing, absolutely nothing. That's what I love about calisthenics, body weight training, because that would, personally for me, I would benefit that more than just spending whatever amount it is to go to the gym, because I've had a couple of videos, which I put on my YouTube channel, talking about why going to the gym is a waste of time and money. And one day, when I guess the only way when people would kind of believe me when I say that is when they see their perspective, when they see that I am, oh, this guy's big and ripped, but look what he's done, from being a skinny guy all the way to being this guy, without going to the gym. That's what I want to do, I just want to post videos up on YouTube to prove to people that getting ripped or into the best shape of your life, you don't need a gym. You are your own gym. You could, if you're not a damn homeless person, you have shelter, you have food, you could get in shape regardless of race, status, income, whatever. I mean, start doing exercises. Do something. The number one cause of death in this country is cardiovascular, disease, like problems, heart disease. What's the number one cause of that? Inactivity, not exercising. What the late Jack LaLanne said, exercise is king and nutrition is queen. Yeah, it's true. It is 100% true. The only thing you should be paying for when it comes to your health is the food that you buy at the store. That is all you have to pay for. You buy fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, fish, chicken, lean meat, like all that stuff. Nothing, cut out the sugar, preservatives, processed foods, whole natural foods. That's all you gotta do. You pay with pocket. You pay your money to that. That's all you have to do. You don't need to go to, okay, what happens if, I want to get a pull-up bar, I want to get a, punching bag. Okay, you invest, for those two things, I don't know, like a little over $100, $120, $130. Boom, you got that. I bet you that's going to be a lot less than one whole year in the gym. You invest in one day, you buy it, and then boom, you got it for as long as whatever. But yeah, some people just got to get out of the mindset of paying money to work out. That, and also contractors, laborers, people who work in construction, like any type of roofers, plumbing guys who install our hardwood floors or tiles, like your typical handyman. Most of those motherfuckers are strong as hell. I mean, strong. Holy shit, I have some friends who are roofers. I knew one guy in high school. He started, his dad had a roofing company, and he started at a young age, like 15 years old. But I remember that was his exercise, roofing, doing that type of hard job, that skilled job. It requires what you gotta do, and also, yeah, you do kind of have to be fit, though. But the thing is, though, it's crazy. So I remember toward the end of our senior year, he beat every damn person, almost every guy on the football team in arm wrestling. And this guy's never lifted a weight before, And he was just an average guy starting out, but like the couple years that he's been just roofing, and, oh man, it got him strong. Now, no one wants to fuck with him. It's actually noticed he's gained some mass by doing roofing, and he's a very strong guy. But again, he works hard at what he does, so he lives. And yeah, you don't mess with a guy in contraction, guys that have trucks and a lot of tools. Good chances are they are very fucking strong guys. And if you fuck with them, if they hit you, they have they have like certain muscles built around their hands, wrists, forearms that you that only like fighters, boxers, MMA guys, guys that specialize in certain martial arts, only have. So if they hit you, two things are gonna happen. You'll be dead, or you could be in a coma for a very long time, and maybe we'll probably be in some legal problems. So yeah. Anyway, back to the push-ups. To gain the most benefit out of them, do them every single day. Stay consistent. Push till failure. You will become stronger because your muscles will adapt to the stress that you put them. Believe me, the human body is an amazing thing. If you're strong-minded, your body will be strong too. Unfortunately for me, my mind wasn't strong, and my body followed. So I'm a dumb piece of shit. So I gotta change things though. So yeah, I'm just posting that video up there. But enough of me done ranting. I'll finish quietly, walk off, and I'll put this up on YouTube. But yeah, I did 30,002 push-ups in 1 year. Patty Doyle, guy who did over 1 million, I fucking congratulate you. I respect the shit out of you, man. Wow. Put me to shame. Alright, I'm out. Bye.